this video, we will be going over the neurotransmitters used by the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. I have highlighted the neurotransmitters along with the receptors in purple, so please try and have them memorized and know which one corresponds to which system. So starting off with the parasympathetic nervous system, for the pre-ganglionic neurons, acetylcholine is released by the pre-ganglionic neurons, which synapse onto post-ganglionic neurons in the autonomic ganglia. For the post-ganglionic neurons in the parasympathetic nervous system, post-ganglionic neurons also release acetylcholine at their synapses with the target organs. Receptors on the target organs are primarily Muscarinic Acetylcholine Receptors, and their abbreviation is mAChR. And the parasympathetic nervous system will not have a direct impact on the adrenal medulla. Moving on to the sympathetic nervous system, similar to the parasympathetic nervous system, acetylcholine is released by the pre-ganglionic neurons of the sympathetic nervous system. These neurons synapse onto post-ganglionic neurons in the sympathetic ganglia. For the post-ganglionic neurons in the sympathetic nervous system, the primary neurotransmitters released by the post-ganglionic neurons of the sympathetic nervous system is norepinephrine. The target organs have adrenergic receptors that respond to norepinephrine. And then the sympathetic nervous system does have an impact on the adrenal medulla. The sympathetic nervous system also stimulates the adrenal medulla to release epinephrine and norepinephrine directly into the bloodstream, acting as hormones that will prolong the fight or flight response. It's good to know that whenever you hear epinephrine or norepinephrine, it correlates to adrenergic receptors, and acetylcholine will correlate to the muscarinic acetylcholine receptors. This one is pretty straightforward as it has acetylcholine in the name, but definitely please try and memorize that norepinephrine and epinephrine correlate to adrenergic receptors.